Welcome to Viking.TV's Wellness Channel. I am Mona Therese Winston. I welcome you to today's session in the spirit of wellness and joy. So let's get started with our breath. Sit comfortable on a chair or on the floor as you please. If it's too much to sit with bent knee, straighten them out. That's okay too. As long as you sit with the spine erect, chin level with the floor, and shoulders rolled back, that is good. So close your eyes. Breathe and feel abdomen expand, belly contract. Inhale. Exhale and feel how the breath rise all the way up and then it comes in again. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Fully aware of your inhalation. Fully aware of your exhalation. Relax your body. Empty your mind so you fully can be present for your practice. And we take one more deep breath in. Exhale it out. Wonderful. Now, inhale your arms up over the head. And exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Turn your head to the right as you inhale. Exhale into the center. Inhale to the left. Back into the center. Inhale to the right. Back to the center. Inhale to the left and center. Now inhale, head up. And exhale, head down. Inhale, head up. And exhale, head down. Circle your head over to the right. And exhale down. Circle your head over to the left. And down. Inhale to the right. Back into the center. Last time. Inhale. And exhale. Now inhale your head up. Drop your right ear down to the right shoulder and then reach out with your left hand. So you feel a nice stretch over the side of your neck. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Don't push it. Just feel the stretch. And then exhale. Let your head drop into the center. Inhale up. And now drop the left down and then stretch it out. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. And then let the head drop into the center. Inhale your head up. Shoulders up to the ears. Roll them back and down. Loosen up all these tension we accumulate in our shoulders and neck and upper back. Inhale up. And exhale back. Inhale up and back. Now the other way. Go back and forward. Back, up and forward. Back, up and forward. And now just lift them up to the ears. Hold them. Hold the breath. And then exhale. Inhale up. And again, inhale up and release. Excellent. Circle them a little and then take your hands behind your head and exhale. Gently stretch your neck and upper back. Shoulder blade goes to the side. Inhale up and squeeze and exhale down. Release. Gently stretch the neck. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up and down. Now take your hands behind you. Interlock, stretch and open your chest, front of the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Now take your arms over to the right side as far as you can. Then look to the right and drop your chin down to the collarbone. So now you should feel it here in the front of your shoulders. And we take one more deep breath in. Exhale. Reverse the interlock so the other little finger go under. And then inhale, lift your chest and bring your arms as far over to the left. Turn your head to the left and then drop your chin down. Inhale. Exhale. You focus a little on the upper body here today. And then come back. Inhale your arms up. Take your right arm over, left one under, and bring it into the left and then look to the right. Now you will feel it on the back of your shoulder. Maybe you also can feel it in your neck where you turn your head. They're all different. And then open it up. And now take the left over, right under, and turn your head. One more, it feels so good. And then open it up. And now exhale, round the back. And hands together, inhale to the chest. Exhale, round the back. And inhale. Exhale, round. And inhale. Exhale, round. And inhale, last time. Round, and this time inhale, open your arms to the side, and then we come over and stretch it out, and then up, and exhale, stretch the side body out, and up, and to the other side, stretch it out, and up, and stretch, and up. Now stay over here, hold the stretch, don't hang in your shoulder, let the shoulder be relaxed. And then reach out and glue that left sit bone down. And then spin your chest up to the sky a little like when we do triangle pose. And then coming up, over to the other side, slide it out. If you can come down on your elbow, stretch out the side, look up, lift your chest so you feel the openness in your right side body. Excellent. And then we come up and do a gentle twist and look over your shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Good. To the other side. Twist it over. Inhale. Exhale. And we come into the center. Now let's come up on all four. So we come, all the way up, and hands under the shoulder. I will take up my sweater here. It's one of these days, today here, where it's warm, but it's also cold, and I can't figure it out. So bear with me while I take my sweaters on and off. Okay, hands under the shoulders, knees under the hip. Now inhale and arch your back. And exhale, round your back. Inhale, arch, and exhale, round. Inhale, arch, and exhale, round. Inhale, arch, and round. Let's do two more. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Very good. Now take your right hand as far forward as you can and the left. Keep your hip over the knee and then drop your chest down and maybe walk your hands a little forward. Bring your head to the floor if you can. If not, that's okay, but just stretch as much as you can. A little like when we do the downward dog, we press to the hands, open up the shoulder. If you can do more, you can look forward and let your chest come deeper down. Good. Take two more. You feel that openness in your shoulder? Yeah? And then we come up, take the arms back. Now we'll lift up the right arm all the way up. And then exhale and go halfway through. Inhale up again. And exhale halfway through. Inhale up. And now go all the way down. So your shoulder come into the line of your left knee, or at least as far as possible. So the hands are in front of you. Okay? So you can stay here, or you can take your arms over your head, or you can bring your arm back and clasp the inner thigh, but make sure that left hip come back all the time. Again, if you don't come all the way down, that's okay. Now come up again, and we twist one more time. So inhale up, and exhale under. Inhale up, and exhale under. Inhale up, and now go down and bring your shoulder to the floor. You can again stretch the arm or hold it in front of your head. Now make sure that right hip go back. Inhale, exhale. Good, and we come up. And then bring your knees together or keep them apart, that's your choice. Sit back into the child's pose and let your head drop down. Inhale, exhale. We'll take 2 more here. Good, and then we come up. And come down on your elbows. Take your right leg up. Inhale. Exhale. Head and knee together. Inhale it up and look forward. Exhale. If you can, spread your toes. And we take 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last time. And down. Other leg. Inhale up. And exhale in. Inhale up and in, up and in. 2 more, up and in. Last time. Wonderful. Now press your hands to the floor. Come on up on all 4. Tuck your toe under, lift it up and into the downward facing dog. Stretch it out. When we are here, we could choose to bend our knee, then lift the sit bones, belly, rib cage up. Press to the hands. Now if you can root your heels down and straighten your knees out. If it doesn't work, don't bother. Inhale. Exhale. Chin to chest. Stretch it out. Good. And then we walk all the way up to our hands. And as we inhale, we lengthen to the spine. We exhale and go down again. And then inhale, come all the way up, arms over the head. And then exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale your arms up. And exhale down. 2 more. Inhale up. And down. Last time. Inhale up. And down. Step out so your feet are a little wider than your hip, and then bounce on your knee as you swing your arms. Heavy and relaxed. Just swing and swing and swing. As you turn back, exhale. If you don't get dizzy, turn your head as well. Exhale. Or let's just look at the same place, and that will help you. Okay, exhale. Exhale. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Feet and hip width apart. Now inhale your arms up to horizontal and 3 times. 1, 2, 3 while you exhale. So inhale up, exhale, and inhale. 1, 2, 3, and inhale. 1, 2, 3, and again. Loosen up those shoulders. Get some energy into your neck, upper back, and chest and shoulder. Again, inhale. 1, 2, 3. Again, inhale, exhale, and inhale, inhale. Last time. Good. Circle the shoulders up and roll them back. Up and roll them back. Up and back. Inhale your arms up and then drop to the right side. Inhale up and exhale over. Inhale up and exhale over. Inhale up and exhale. Good. Now drop your right arm down as you look up and lift your chest. And again, stretching the side, reaching up, coming up, and inhale. Exhale. Inhale, arms to the side, and inhale up, and exhale. Again, bounce in your knee, and up, and we take one more time. Wonderful, good. Now we do the sun salutation. So step up to the front of your mat, feet together. Inhale your arms up, and exhale your hands to the floor. Inhale, lengthen to the spine. Then walk yourself back. Keep a straight line to your body. Inhale, then exhale, knee down, chest down. Inhale to cobra, and down. Inhale to upward facing dog, and then exhale, coming back to downward facing dog. Spread your fingers, spread your toes, broaden your shoulders, lift your belly, lift your ribs, lift your sit bones, root your heels. So many things to think about. So you don't have thought for anything else. Chin to chest. Good. Now walk all the way up to your hands. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, down. And then inhale, come all the way up. Arms over the head. And exhale, hands to the heart. Again, inhale. And exhale, down. Inhale. Step back into the plank. Hold the plank. Take a deep breath. Exhale, knee down, chest down, and coming up and going down, and all the way up, and then exhale, coming back. And here we are again, 5 deep breaths. Inhale, exhale. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Walk all the way up to your hands. Inhale and exhale. I have said it before, sun salutation is so wonderful. Inhale, come up. We're using our whole body. And exhale. Good. Last time. Inhale. And then exhale, down. Inhale, lengthen. And then step back. Hold the plank. Take a deep breath. Exhale, knee down. And chest down. Come on, inhale. Exhale, down. Up and inhale again. And then exhale, back. 5 deep breaths. Heels down, sit bones up. Open those shoulders, chin to chest. Spread your fingers. Root the hand down. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Come down on your knees. Sit on your heels. Stretch it out. Take another from the core of the belly. To the side. Lift it up. Sit. And take your legs in front of you. Wonderful. So we are sitting tall, taking the flesh out to the side, Lift up from the core of the belly. Remember, you can always take a towel or a blanket or something to sit on if you need to come up higher. You can also roll a towel under so you can support underneath your knee. And last but not least, you can have a towel and have it an extension, okay? So you find your way and I find mine. Inhale up, flex the feet, and then exhale from the hip. Think about linking from the front of the body. And when you can't come any longer down, let your head. So either you hold your shin or your ankle, or you stretch forward and interlock your hands. Doesn't matter which variation, if you feel it, it is the right way. So stay there. Inhale and exhale. Forward breath in. Allow your head to be relaxed. Wonderful. Then inhale, coming up. Lengthen. Take your arms behind you. Bend your knee and push it up to tabletop and let your head drop back. Inhale. Exhale. Hip up as high as it can. Chest up as high as it can. Head drops back. If that's not comfortable, then look forward. And then we release it down. And we stretch the leg out again. And then bend the right knee. Take it up to the side. Lift your chest up. And from the midline of the body or the inseam of your thigh, bring your hands to the side of the knee on your ankles or all the way down and let your head drop. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here. Good, and then inhale, coming up and going back. Take the knee up, and when the knee come up, have the foot on the inside or the outside, whatever you feel is right. Then lift your chest up so you sit tall. Then feel the lift and the rotation. The hand come behind you. It could be further away. I don't want you to sit like this, so rather go further away so you can lift your chest up, okay? So you can hold it, you can hug it, or you can bring your elbow over and then gaze over your shoulder. Inhale, exhale. Fully aware of the in-breath. Feel your ribcage expanding. Exhale. And then release. Now just spin it over to the other side. Don't change your leg. And then grab the instep of your foot if you can, or your ankle. Lift your chest up, and then we just counter pose it to the other side. Inhale. Exhale. One more deep breath. And then we come into the center. Now stretch this leg out. Bend it and take it out to the side. You can always have a towel, a block, or something on a pillow underneath your knee. And then lift up. Midline of the body, align with the inner thigh. And again, feel how you kind of roll up over your sit bones. And then you come forward and you go as far as you can. Always remember, it's not about how far you go. Feel your breath, feel the quality of the stretch, and then stay there. Over time, your muscle will let go a little more, and you can stretch deeper. But have patience, lots of patience. The breath will get you there. Good. And then as you inhale, coming up. And then we take the leg up, inside or outside, sitting tall. Feel how you come up again, up on your sit bones. Feel the rotation from your waist. Hold, hug, or bring it over, whatever you did before. And then gaze back. And remember, this is not so good. This would be better. Okay, so we really want to lift up, get the energy to flow to the spine. Come deep breath in, slow breath out. That's good. Now take it over to the other side without moving your leg. Just grab the foot or ankle, whatever you can. Lift your chest and gazing back. Inhale. Exhale. So you feel each vertebra click, click, click around all the way up to the top of the neck. And then release. Take it into the center. And both legs come side by side with each other. You take your arms forward, you roll back, you lift the leg up, and then halfway or all the way wherever you are is good. Even if the feet are on the floor, that's perfectly fine too. Chin level with the floor, chest is lifted, shoulders are back. Good. And then feet down, and then reach for your toes and let your head just drop down for a moment. And then lift up and take your feet together and drop them, and then we come forward. Inhale, exhale. Again, if you're rounding your back, it's better to come up so you can lift up and out of the lower back. And again, coming forward from the hip, stretching out of the lower back. And then when that is reached, then let your head drop. Good. And then inhale, coming up, bringing your knees together. And then we will come and lie on our belly. So onto the abdomen. And be on your elbows for a moment to really just relax your hip, stretch out of the lower back, and press to your forearm. Remember, your elbow should be right under the shoulder. I don't want to see this because that will be too strenuous for your shoulder joint. So then in that case, it's better you take your elbow a little more forward. So press to the top of the feet, feel the pelvic tilt, and stretch out of the lower back and bring your heart forward. Inhale. Exhale. Keep a gentle smile to relax your face. Then we come down, take your hands under the head, shake your hip out for a moment. Then stretch your arms out. And then lift your right arm and left leg. Inhale up. Exhale. Now alternate left and right. Inhale up and exhale down. Right and left. Left and right. And when you lift, reach out in each direction. And then down and up. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And now take your arms down to the side. And then lift your head up from the floor. Look forward. Maybe this is enough for you, but if you can, lift your legs up. Spread your toes, press to the ball of the feet. Remember, you can keep your feet on the floor if you like. And then exhale, coming down, head to the floor, arms to the side. Then inhale, coming up. Take your feet under and then stretch it out. And then we walk all the way up to our hands. Inhale and exhale. And then inhale, come all the way up, arms over the head. And exhale. Take your feet 3 feet apart or so. So feet are pointing straight forward. Your arms lift up to horizontal, hands up, and then come to the side. And lift up like somebody took your wrist and lifted it up. And let this shoulder just be heavy and relaxed. Lift up as high as you can. Press to the outer edge of your feet. Lift from the inseam of your thighs. And then coming in. Inhale your arms up, right palm up, and then go over to the left and reach up. Inhale, exhale. One more breath, and then coming down. Hands to the hip. Inhale, lift your chest up. Now come forward and bring your hands to the floor. Inhale, lengthen to the spine. And then exhale, walk your hands back to the line of the toes or heel or as far as you can. And let your head drop down, shoulder lift up. And again, press to the outer edge of the feet so you lift from the inner ankle, rising up to the inner thigh. And then breathe. Feel the ribcage expanding, belly contracting. Good. And now take your arms a little forward. And then exhale, hands to the hip. And then inhale, coming up. Bend your knee. And we step it in. And there we are. Try tree pose. And then lift your foot up as high as you can. It can be above the knee, below the knee, but never on the knee. Hands here or up. Inhale. Remember, you can always take a counter or wall, so you can have one hand to the wall. Shoulders are relaxed. Press down to the big toe or lift up from the inseam of your thighs, center of your spine. And then hands to the heart and lower it down. So always okay to have one hand at a counter or a wall. Never use a door because doors can go up and down. So hands in front of you and then just lift up, and you can just stay here and then practice balance. So when you're ready, then you can lift up, and you can always come back to the wall or to the counter if you need it. Take one more deep breath here. And then exhale it down. And let the leg down too. Shake your legs out. And then come down and sit again. So for a moment, just come down and sit. And we will just focus on our breath a little. So eyes closed and shoulders rolled back. Breathe in deep. Exhale slowly. Just listen to the waves and feel the wave of your breath, relaxing, calming your body. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Just sit for a while. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale. And exhale. Very good. Now let's lie down in Savasana. So you come down on your back. Remember, you can always take the pillows and bring them underneath your knee. That will help your lower back to get a little more relaxation. And then we can take a towel and bring it under the head and arms at your side. Elevated knee helps your lower back to drop down a little. And if you're very tight in your hip, it also helps not to have so much stretch and stress on the front. So shoulder down. Head can be elevated so you can lengthen the neck. So if you lie like this, that means you should definitely lift your head up, lengthen the neck, and have some support. I will just take all the support I can today. And then also, if you like, you can cover yourself with a blanket, and then you are ready to relax. Good job today. Inhale. Exhale. Feel abdomen rise, abdomen fall, ribcage expand, and then it all curves back into itself again. So you just feel this expansiveness and then the contraction, the rise and the fall, and completely surrender into stillness of the body. Deep breath, slow breath. Take it easy, quiet the mind, feel the flow. And especially feel the back of your eyes dropping into the back of the head. Allowing the eyeballs to be heavy and relaxed. And smooth out anything that needs to be smoothed out from your forehead. Space between your eyebrows. Over the eyebrows. Completely relax your face. This always entails that you have your teeth a little separated and the jaw hinge relaxed, the back of the tongue wide and relaxed. And keep your lips very gently closed into an internal smile. So just breathe in, breathe out. And as you relax your face, you will feel the rest of the body begins to follow. Neck, shoulder, throat, everything, upper back. Completely let go to the tip of the fingers and to the tip of the toes. Relax. Let me just take a couple more deep breaths here. So important you relax. And then as you inhale, move your toes and fingers. Maybe circle your ankles a little. And then bend your knees. Hug them into the chest. And rock a little from side to side. And then we roll all the way over to the right. And we come up and sit. And when we are sitting on the floor, we could also sit on the blanket. And we can also have the pillows underneath our knee as a support. If that helps you to sit more relaxed and longer, I suggest you do that. So breathe in and breathe out, and just feel how it is to be upright again. Feel those shoulders relax down. And we just take one last inhale. Inhale deep and exhale slowly. Very good. Thank you so much for today. I wish you well, be safe, and as always, so much love from here. Thank you. See you next Saturday.